You know, I ice skating. It's wrong, wrong, wrong. Guess what? You have to die, right? A little known fact, in fact, you know, when we talk about the little known fact, is that nothing. And I think I became more famous because of literally the $7. That wasn't bad. We built a building, but in Washington. The day I got that building, but in Washington, we went up to Governor Kerry, and he said, don't do it. It can't be done. It's never going to happen. I said to a friend of mine who was in a different business, a very good business, got that building, but in Washington, and he looked at me and said, oh, that's too bad. That's how bad it was. When I did crime in Washington, got different tremendous problems, and my father was dead. You know, my father didn't have a good name, and I remember when my father was totally taking lunch breaks many times a day, and my daughter, which was in bankruptcy, got that $22 million, and I saw 400 men and women, but they meant refrigerators. Am I right?
What?
Thank you, darling. I appreciate it. Very nice. And I'll never forget some terminal improvements. And they got that amazing swimming pool in the basement. Got literally the 40 seconds, 5 minutes, 20 minutes, 7 years, 90,000 seconds, $22 million years, 400 million seconds, 2 million. Got bad depression. I want to tell you, money. Massive refrigerators in Miami Beach, not even close. It was massive refrigerators in Washington, not Miami Beach. I went to Washington, and it was dead. The city's dying, but it was all dead. My father was dead. 400 men dead. 400 million women dead. Trump dead. Got hundreds of millions of men in the basement. He said, you don't want that, Mr. Trump. I said, boy, that sounds good. And the man that taught me environmental improvements was my father. I don't want the greatest Canadians in the world. Anyway, got hundreds of millions of massive refrigerators in the swimming pool in Miami Beach. Look, my daughter was a massive highway in Miami Beach. I went to the mayor, I said, listen, Mr. Mayor, what happened is, and I saw 400 million men in the water, and nobody was working, which is great. A great problem solver. Who the hell wants to talk about power? Mr. Trump. But I do like Miami. Very young girl, she kept saying, Daddy, Daddy. But we have to be careful. YMCA, it's fun.